Hello everyone and welcome to another brand new Let's Play with me, Ryan, the gaming lawyer. Now, this is a little embarrassing, but full disclosure, I'm currently 3 episodes into recording Dreamfall Chapters, which I just picked up a few days ago, and I could not find my old copy of Longest Journey. And I thought, you know what? I didn't see it on. I checked real quick to see if I could find digital copies on sale, and I didn't. So I proceeded with Dreamfall Chapters, and then today, I just happened to thought, you know what? I wonder if it's on sale somewhere other than Steam, like other sites where you can get Steam keys. And I found it for like $4. So I said, you know what? I kind of wanted to play it. So here it is. So, anyways, I put the horse. What is it? The carriage ahead of the horse, whatever. So I started the third game in the series. But this has been so long that I don't remember this. But for those of you who are not familiar, The Longest Journey is a point-and-click adventure game. Excellent storytelling, writing, voice acting. It was developed in 1999. I believe it was released in the US in 2000. And it is sort of a sci-fi fantasy hybrid. Great storytelling for its time. Still, great storytelling for all time, really, for as far as games go. There are a lot of games that don't do it as well as this one did, even today. They really put some thought and nuance into this one. So I remember I really liked this game when it came out, and now that I started delving into the newest game, and I'm realizing I don't remember anything about what happened in this game, really. But it's basically about a girl who has the ability to travel between worlds. Now, for those of you familiar with the later games, it's not Zoe who's the main character in Dreamfall, Longest Journey, and Dreamfall Chapters. It is April Ryan, who you only play in this first game. So, you know what? I think I don't need to talk this up too much. Just let it suffice to say that this is an old school game. We're gonna see how far I can run with it. It's long too, so I'm not making any promises. It's gonna be a full Let's Play, but I feel like playing it. And again, this is one I don't want to stream live. It takes a lot of thought to work through some of these puzzles and follow the game. So just don't be surprised if it looks like I'm editing it up when I get frustrated with puzzles. But without further ado, you know what? Let us just get into this.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour.
The longest story.
Perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
All good stories begin in a tower, or where it ends. Anyways, I know that was she was just trying to put some flair into her introduction, but the linguist in me is struggling with it. Alright. This is Granny. Granny's got some crazy stories. Ragnar Tornquist, there's the man right there. The man that has kept the series alive by his devotion and his successful Kickstarter. I would not be playing this game if the release of the new game had not inspired me to look back. And I remember very little about this game. Really, Grandma likes starting her stories with confusing imagery. I'm sure it'll all make sense in the end. I love the music and presentation in this game, though. I mean, considering 1999, I almost can't believe it. The music in particular is striking me right now, but for the CGI modeling, I can believe is 1999.
Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
All right. Let us have a look around. Now, this is looking very strange.
What's happening?
Picturesque, I was gonna say, but I don't know. It's a very strange place. What is happening?
Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Not 7 years of bad karma. Alright, let's check it out. Take a look.
It looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much too big and I don't much care for reptiles.
Alright, did she say anything else?
Very big egg.
It is a very big egg. Okay. Can we manipulate said egg?
Did that sound come from the egg? Oh, that's some chick.
It sounds like a chocobo from Final Fantasy.
I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Alright, wait, is that considered a doorway? To the edge of the cliff. No, that's just where I was a minute ago. To the stream. Okay. There's a button that's kind of a cheater button. What else can I look at? Okay, the blue. The old tree.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Or close to it. I'm an artist, not a botanist.
Okay, got it. She's not a botanist, she's an artist. It's in the nest. That's where the egg came from.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales. For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return.
Don't worry, it's just a dream.
This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before. I'll keep it as a souvenir.
This is like the old school adventure games. It's basically if the game tells you can manipulate something or pick it up, you do it. Because 2 hours later, you might have to combine it with a stick of chewing gum and a penny to turn it into a divining rod or something.
It's as dry as a bone. It'd probably snap right off in a second.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a twig. Okay.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
Treebeard.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
Well, hopefully the spirit doesn't transcend worlds so they could see all the deforestation. I think this game takes place 200 years in the future. That glimpse of that city in the opening cutscene suggests to me that there are a lot of trees that have been cut down, because I didn't see nary a one. Okay, what happened to the tree?
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Okay. Some sort of a battle with the mother and the dark one? What was it? Anyway.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child.
Oh,
Whenever
sorry,
the mother
the
was
child.
absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to Earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the Earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Anything I can do to help? I think that's better. Maybe I'll get to ask him if he's always glum, but first things first.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Yeah.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Yeah, he is rather severe. Alright, I'm noting... Let me see. I don't think there's a, Oops. Oh. Conversation log. How does that... I was just gonna say, I don't think there's a quest log in this game. So, alright, I'm just curious. Just curious. Now, the mother who laid the egg was fighting with somebody. Oh, root.
Lucky thing the egg got caught between those roots.
His root.
It's a long way down.
And it diverted the stream, and I've been hearing this water ever since it began, this whole scene.
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream. According to the fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
Yep. They charge extra when it's for an ethereal floating rock in the middle of a phantasm world. Alright, need to look at my goodies. Hold on.
It's the withered limb of a dying tree. I feel so guilty. I really do. It's a large, slick, and somehow disturbingly reptilian scale.
He is. Can I move it?
I think I just made a funnel.
Yes.
Cool. I'm so proud of myself.
Okay. There we go.
This should do the trick.
We have diverted the stream back to its original course. And we're human too, grumpy old tree spirit. Nice. Alright, so how's that looking now?
Neat. My arts and crafts teacher would be so very proud of me.
She's sassy. I like April.
Talk about instant rehab.
Nice! Wait. So now what? Can we talk to the tree still?
Hello?
I don't want to mess with the egg yet.
Hello?
Oh, let's see. Is the tree done talking for... Oh, there he
Leave
is.
us be.
Are you okay?
What about the egg?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Oh, they're too busy partying to talk to me,
Aren't
huh?
we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Didn't he make a big deal about not calling it an egg earlier?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Hey. You scared me there. Tree spirit's mischievous. Okay, Mama's coming. Mama's coming.
What? What was that? Uh-oh.
Oh. Mama's a dragon.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The longest journey.
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
Is the mama gonna fight with someone again? She's not just a dragon, she's like the mother of reality? I don't know. Whoa! There's the darkness.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week.
What?
Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Okay. Simmering in her sweat. She's having dreams because of the heat. At first I thought, why would your
it's a good
sweat?
thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was going to spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
So wait, what's going on up here? There was a little Tinkerbell's magic chime. Can I talk about what I just said to myself? Apparently that's not considered a conversation. Okay, the diary menu. When I hear little Tinkerbell's chimes, it makes me think there should be like a quest objective I should be looking at. But okay, I guess we're just gonna look around.
That's my desk, so, theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
Does she have more to say?
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
Been there. I've been there.
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks.
It's not. What else do we got? Closet.
The wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
Can I keep looking
The
at it?
wardrobe is actually...
Okay, at least I can cut it off. Let me see. I don't have any... Oh, what's this? My cash card.
My cash card at the moment is really quite useless. There can't be more than $1 or $2 left in it.
I'm very familiar with her lifestyle that she's referring to. What do we got?
All right, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
Hey. I forgot how much I relate to this girl. My toy monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy
Constable Guybrush.
He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Hey, buddy. What else we got?
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me.
What?
Bunch of useless old drawings. When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work.
Yep, that's how you get rich, boys and girls. Study art in college. Although I should talk. I went out and spent a ton of money on law degree, and what did it get me?
When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it. When fame and wealth come knocking,
Yeah.
when fame and wealth
What
come
else?
knocking,
Isn't there
I
something
could
else
only
in here?
carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
Okay, so is there nothing?
My suitcase.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at in here. Box? Cart?
An empty cardboard box. That's so not interesting.
Gotta hold on to those empty cardboard boxes. Wait, What was that? There's a little plant.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Well, good for the plant. Wait, let me look at my monkey. He looks crazy. Is that his mouth? Or is that just a ridge in his mouth? I think that's his mouth. Can I mess with him?
Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course.
Of course.
It's Constable Guybrush.
Yeah. Can I mess with this?
It's a wind-up mechanism.
I'm gonna mess with it. You gotta mess with everything.
Hey! You! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I think I'll shut him up now.
Okay, this is one of the things I remember, and that's all this thing does. Now that it's funny to hear it again after so long, but that little hey, whoa, I remember that from 15 years ago. Okay, what else? Picture.
It's a picture of me and my friends.
Can I grab it? But now I want to look. I want to be a voyeur.
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
Not sure why I'm picking up pictures and taking them with me from my room, but oh,
My on-again, off-again diary. We've had a turbulent relationship, her and I.
we talk to the diary.
Dear diary, note to self. Dreams of talking trees and dragons aside, it's still no excuse for talking to inanimate matter in the real world. So quit it.
So wait, now what can I do with that?
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year. There's a loose sheet of paper in here.
Let's check it out.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
No wonder you're broke. You're losing your timesheets. Alright, is that all I needed from there?
It's my diary.
Yep, that's it. What's that? Is there more stuff?
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
Oh, April. That's one immersion breaking factor is that 200 years from now there will still be books. And I don't know, maybe not even paper.
I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just can't afford to buy any of my own. When I think about it, that's so depressing.
So carefully click everything.
Nice view, if you're into brickwork.
Yeah, brickwork's got ambiance. I open the window, get some fresh hot air. I'm just gonna leave it open. Like it ain't no thing. I think, desk.
Shelves.
Yeah.
Still just shelves.
Still shelves.
Still just shelves.
Yeah. Alright, I think... Oh, a fan. Look at everything.
That fan is supposed to keep the room nice and cool in the summer. Sure. Yeah. It's at least, 1/4 of a degree cooler in here when it's on.
The joke is, that's funny because it's not very much.
That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher. But I think he might disagree.
Can turn the light off. I'll go to the hallway. Why not? I don't think I have anything else to do in here. Unless I pick up the carpet. I just roll that bastard up and put it in my pocket.
I'd better head over to the studio to do some work.
Yeah, the
Only
studio.
2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Studio's where the magic... Hey, wait. I messed with those clothes before and I had no option to put them on. But you're right. Going out in your undies is inappropriate.
Hey, babe.
Oh, stalker.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Yeah.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
Babe.
What's going on, April? How you been?
This guy's a little bit creepy. Am I nice to him? I'm gonna just tell him. I don't want to confront him. I'm just gonna say I don't have time.
I don't really have time to hang around.
Then how about hanging out with me tonight? A few raptures, some hot dancing. Did I tell you I got a VIP pass to the pavilion? Those things are hard to come by, babe.
Don't call me babe, son of a bitch. But you know what? Knowing the way the games like this work, I might need that ticket later. So I don't want to... I shouldn't be thinking gamey like, but I am. Alright, let me think about it.
Let me think about it.
So think about it, babe. But don't keep thinking too long or I'll be gone.
Oh,
There are
no.
other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta
Yeah,
go.
whatever. Stupid. Go catch one of those. Go fishing for one of them birds. Oh no, is he my across the hallway neighbor?
What an asshole.
Alright. Well, at least I know now that he's not just from somewhere else and he hangs out outside my door. I'm not gonna
That's
talk to him.
Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will.
Gotta look at everything. The plant.
Organic plastic. It grows.
Plastic.
And it converts carbon dioxide into oxygen, just like real plants, but it doesn't need nourishment of any kind. Convenient, but disturbing.
That's convenient. Yeah, it is. Can I take it? Now I can make oxygen anywhere I go. Alright. I think I'm done looking at the plant. What does
I
this
like
say?
my outfit. It's inexpensive.
Oh,
Cool.
didn't mean to click on myself. Alright, what's this? Free access terminal.
It's a fact, as in FACT.
Free
access terminal.
Aha. Play with it.
Computer. Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on.
Wow.
You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales
Lord.
purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future.
Oh no.
Or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Well, whatever. Sorry.
Can I use it with my hands now, though? I'm gonna see what happens.
No, I don't think I'd appreciate the
The
FUB
FUB.
barging in on me right now.
Take the FBI. Wait. That's Zach. Who's Charlie?
Charlie's apartment. His place is twice as big as mine, with a private bathroom and a huge bed. I guess he likes his creature comforts.
Alright. Should I knock on his door? You know what? Okay, hold on. Where am I going? You know what? I think this would be a good time to break the episode. 'Cause I think it's been a little over 30 minutes, and as per my usual habit, I aim for 30 minutes or just over, typically. Just under, depends on what's happening. So, we're gonna call this an episode. Thank you everybody for watching the first episode of my other new Dreamfall related, the original Longest Journey Let's Play series with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. Until next time, I hope everyone's doing well, and take care. Bye-bye.